Morning, pupper. Good morning. Welcome to my house. I'm going to bring you along with me through the day. So I hope that it's fun. And right now I am making breakfast for my kids. Now I'm gonna go out and take care of the chickens, but it looks really cold. It has been very cold and it's been really snowy. Now it's time to go take care of the chickens. I'm just gonna bring them our kitchen scraps from last night, some clean water, and gather eggs. Easy as that. But I really don't wanna go outside. What are you doing? You guys are so cute. Woohoo!
What? I can't stand up.
You can do it. Come on. So we did get some eggs. We got 4 eggs this morning. All of our eggs from, well, I guess technically from yesterday, but I just collected them this morning.
Yesterday.
Okay, so what we have going on today, I'm gonna take care of my cacti and succulents. All of the ones that I talked about in my cactus and succulent collection video. There was a lot of like little maintenance-y things I needed to do. I need to check roots and repot a couple of them. Oh, you know what? This is my Macode's Patola jewel orchid. I rotted it. Completely rotted it. I think all of them are probably rot. Oh, actually the middle ones aren't, but these bigger ones on the outside are. And it's definitely because I just like filled this up with water, but I think I want to put these in soil. So yeah, we're just gonna get up to a lot of little planty things like that. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna drill a hole. We're gonna drill one hole for the, well, let me catch you up. Uh-oh, where are my sailing hooks? Hello? How do I turn off that light? I am getting everything ready to drill a hole in the ceiling. I was just trying to get everything together that I'm gonna need, and I texted Ryan and I was like, this is all I need to drill a hole in the ceiling, right? And he laughed and was like, no, you need a drill bit. That is such a lie because I drilled a hole in my sister's ceiling without a drill bit. Okay, using brute strength in this puppy. So they tell you need a drill bit, that's a freaking lie. I'm gonna get a drill bit because why not, but I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to be hanging a plant from here and from here at some point. We're just gonna start with this one. Before we get to drilling holes, hanging plants, all that fun stuff. I do want to say a huge thank you to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this video. Well, here's a little more about Helix. Helix offers premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your unique sleep needs. How it works, just go to their website, take their Helix Sleep quiz that asks you a few different things about your sleep preferences, a little information about your specific body type, and based on your answers, they'll match you to what they feel is the perfect mattress for you. Helix mattresses are shipped right to your door for free anywhere in the US. They come rolled up in a box and they're super easy to get set up. I set mine up myself. You just unroll it and give it time to inflate. And voila, mattress. Ryan and I were matched to the Midnight Luxe mattress. We've loved it. We've been sleeping on it for going on 4 years now. Our kids both sleep on Helix Kids mattresses. We love them. Plus, if it makes you nervous to buy a mattress online, they do offer a 100-night sleep trial as well as a 10-year warranty. So you get a little over 3 months to make sure that you actually love the mattress.
And they offer financing options with flexible payment plans.
This year, Helix launched their most high-end collection yet, the Helix Elite. It includes 6 different mattress models to create a truly elevated sleep experience. Be sure to head to helixsleep.com/HarleyG for 20% off your mattress and 2 free pillows. These are the pillows. Me and Ryan sleep on them. They're awesome, they're great, wonderful. My kids sleep on Helix pillows too, wow. That doesn't tell you, I don't know what does. helixsleep.com/HarleyG for 20% off plus 2 free pillows. That will be linked in the description box and pinned in the comments. Let's get back into the plants. We're gonna drill a hole in the ceiling right now. You ready for it? Starting in Kai's room. Let's see. Where do I want it? Like right there? Right here. That's the spot. Whoops. That definitely was just drywall, which means that we get to use a toggle hook. Is that what it's called in this thing? What happened? Okay. Oh, safety first. Oh, it looks like cotton candy. Okay, it really does though, and I love cotton candy. Ah, come on. Okay. Now we got our little hook. Twist the hook on. Pull and twist this hook till it's flush. Cute! Ah! I'm so excited. Okay, let's go get the plant. Well, I'm gonna vacuum first and then we'll go get the plant. This is the plant that's going to live in here. It's a Hoya polyneura. Right now, I'm just gonna do a temporary little macrame, like one single knotted macrame, like there's 2 knots in the whole thing. So it's not a real macrame, but getting off on a tangent a little bit while we make this, I guess. I don't actually love macrame to hang plants with. I think that like wall pieces are pretty. The problem with macrame as plant hangers is they get dirty really easily, it seems like. And I guess maybe if you used a different kind of rope, but I don't know, I've just never really liked them. I have a little wire chain one in my bathroom and it's my favorite plant hanger contraption ever. It's easier to keep clean and it doesn't get as tangled. Maybe I'm just a whiner diva baby, but yeah. Moral of that story, I don't actually love macrame plant hangers. So this is going to be a temporary one until I find the plant hangers of my dreams. So maybe I'll just end up getting the same ones I have in my bathroom because I really do love that one. And I think it looks so pretty. I'm gonna try and, I could go get my stool, but no, we're gonna try and like lasso this. Okay, wait. Take my mic. Oh, did you see that? That was freaking talented. And now, whatever, it's temporary. I knotted it poorly, but this is a big moment. Anybody that's been here for a while knows. Oh shit. Let me get my stool. I can't hops this one up. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cute and it's gonna grow so much better in here. It is. This is big. Maybe I should put it in first. Yeah. See, this is what I hate. I like the ones that you can clip the chain onto the basket and then unclip it. Like my one in the bathroom. Also, this plant does have mealybugs, but since it's the only plant in this general area of my house, I'm like honestly not too worried about it. Okay, I think we got it. Yes, I think so. I'm nervous. Around, yeah. Oh, I love it. Other than the mealybugs. Ah, but cute, right? My house needed that. Right? And now I need another plant there. We're not gonna do that one today because I don't even know what plant I would put there, but this is like a long time dream of mine. Probably sounds dramatic, but for those that have been here for a while, you know how I wanna have plants hanging all from the ceiling, but my partner does not. It's okay. We're making our way there. I'm gonna just pot this back into this little candle. Oh, I couldn't find a planter that I liked for this, so I'm just gonna pull out all the plants, the little plantlets. Oh yeah, it's only a couple of them are root rotted. I'm just gonna toss this in here. Why not? Oh, I forgot about a couple little plants. And now I'm gonna go rinse this out. Yeah. A lot of the leaves were yellowed, which was why I was so sure that all of the little plantlets were root rotted. Apparently not though. I was super wrong because these guys are looking pretty good. It was just the two on the end for some reason. I hope they'll grow back. I am using my regular go-to all-purpose mix for this because this is the only mix I ever use, truly, for anything. And I think this time I'm also going to pot it up all the way to the top because before I had it down here when they were just cuttings I was trying to root. I mean, they've rooted. It helped hold in humidity because they were lower down and the humidity kind of held around them, but I don't think this plant really needs that, especially where this doesn't have a drainage hole. It holds moisture well enough that that wasn't necessary. So I think this will be better all around. I'm just gonna shimmy them on in there. And you know what? Next time we do anything with this plant, I hope that we can see so many roots down here. I hope they'll like this situation a little bit more, this setup. I did just move them under a little bit higher light, so I think that that will help the plants grow better. They were in pretty low light before. Now these little, look at these little teeny tiny babies. So small. That was such a small thing that's been lingering in my mind. It feels good to get out of the way. So early in the day even, wow. It's gonna be a productive one, folks. Cute, okay. It's just gonna go back here on my plant shelf. Wow, that plant is just so beautiful. So beautiful, oh my gosh. Jewel orchids, period, are gorgeous, but this one especially, and especially when it's healthy. Mine definitely isn't a prime specimen or anything, but I do think that this setup is gonna work a lot better for it. So I'm really glad to have gotten that out of the way. Next up, feels so good to be getting a lot of this stuff done. I've been putting off for a long time. Probably should wear gloves, hang on. Kind of want to wear gloves because I've been treating my plants for mealybugs. Ew. I got some mealybug on my shirt. I want to repot these. This is a myrtillo cactus, something like that, and Euphorbia lactea cristata. I'm getting better at the names. I'm going to unpot this one. I am feeling like this one has a bit of root rot because, I don't know, I've kind of gone back and forth because initially it seemed like this weird browning happened when it was under direct sunlight, but now I feel like it might be root rot. It's definitely not root rot. I'm like confident it's not root rot. Well, maybe it is. Is it? How do I know? You guys, I don't think it's root rot. What the hell? The roots look fine. They're small, but they're fine. That soil ball is really dried, but it does not seem like rot. Maybe I'm going to try and let this soak in some water because the roots are extremely hard. Like it's kind of rock solid, actually. It's hard for me to break them apart. So I wonder if it's had a really hard time like taking in water. And I have been trying to water it more because it does look wrinkled. These wrinkles are how you can tell it's thirsty, and I water it and those don't go away, which that's why I kind of started to think it was root rot. I'm thinking it's not, so let's go put this in a bowl. And by bowl, I mean this little face planter full of water. I'll keep you posted. Thought I'd pop in for a little 5-day update before I'm about to upload this. And there's a teeny bit of water left down there, but it has soaked up so much. It's still pretty wrinkled, but I'm gonna give it time before I add any more water. Don't want to end up with rot, but we do have some teeny tiny white fuzzy little roots starting to grow from pretty much all around the plant. So that tells me, yeah, I did underwater this plant, which is kind of wild because this plant is native to the deserts of Mexico. So I must have really screwed up with this somehow, but we are on the right track. I'll probably add a little more water into here once it dries out. And then after I do that one more time, I'll probably go ahead and repot it. That is my little update. Oh, and I am keeping it in like some prime grow light so it has the best chance to not rot. I'm really relieved that that's not root rot because whatever the issue is here where it's drying out maybe too much, probably too much, it's a lot easier of a fix than root rot. With that kind of cactus, if you overwater them and they start to get rot, it's like really hard to save them. Well, in my experience, I don't have too much experience. I don't even know, I don't know nothing about nothing. Okay, this one maybe was root rotted. What the heck? This is, should I be embarrassed? I feel like I should be embarrassed about this because I've had this plant for so many years. Like 5 years, and there are no damn roots. What? Did this one get root rot? Look at these scraggly, barely there, little tiny wannabe roots. I mean, it's not surprising that the plant hasn't grown at all since I have had it, since I got it, because those roots have barely grown at all. What is going on there? What do we think is going on there? It doesn't feel mushy or anything, but there's no roots. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the video where I got the glue off of this and took it out of the pot to see what the roots looked like then, because clearly something has happened in the time frame that I've missed. Or I just don't remember and it didn't have any roots. Why can't I remember? Okay, I need to find a new planter for this. It's gonna live in this planter. Basalt planter with the built-in saucer. I love this pot. I'm just like shocked right now. After all of the time I've had this plant, all the time I've spent watering this plant, which maybe that's part of the issue. Maybe it's a little bit overwatered. This one is definitely leaning overwatered. Oh, I should have grabbed my potting mat. This ended up being kind of messy. Even though this is leaning toward I've been giving it too much water, I am still going to water it right now because this potting mix is so freaking dry and I want everything to settle down in, so I know if I need to backfill a little bit more, so I am just going to water it. This is my favorite plant hanger. It's just so easy to keep clean. I love this orb planter in it, so honestly I might copy this exact setup, but we will see. I just think these look so nice. Maybe a lot cleaner. That's what it is. It looks a little tidier. So this is what I'm going for, I think. And since we're here, how about a little bunch of mosquito bits falling down? Here's a little update on our neon pothos propagations that I took in a kind of recent video, a semi-recent video. Well, I guess it's been a couple of months probably, but it is rooted. All the cuttings are rooted. But yeah, they are. I also threw in some Monstera adansonii, but I'm pretty sure all of these are ready to be potted. That is definitely on my radar for springtime. I think I'll pot those up when I'm able to do it outside on my deck. Not sure where I'm gonna put them yet, but we'll find a spot. Don't you fret. We will find a spot. Now that I drilled one hole in the ceiling, it's gonna be so much easier to get the next few. So honestly, I feel pretty good with what I got done for today. I know it doesn't seem like much, but in between everything you saw, I was chasing my kids around. Well, I feel good with what we got done today. I had a lot of fun and I hope you did too. Ryan took the boys to his school's basketball game so that I could film a little bit, so I could get some things done without the kids home. They're on their way home and I think we're gonna go play outside now. Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time outside lately. That kind of tells me that my body is gearing up for spring, like muscle memory or something must be remembering that this is when I'm usually able to go outside, but no. We got like 8 inches of snow in one day, so it'll probably be a while. And I've been thinking about you. I hope you've all had a really nice start to 2024. I have. Things are definitely looking up. Finally. 24's my year. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back when I can be back. So see you then. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.